Greetings, YouTubians, and welcome back to Koza Channel. I'm your host, Koza, and this is another episode of The Dig. So, we have dug into the asteroid, and now it turns out that that was a spaceship, and we're going to use that spaceship to get to an alien planet.
Oh. I was going to check for water, or some way out of here.
I think we should remain together.
Fine. Follow me.
Okay.
This is no longer a space expedition, Lo.
You're
This
right.
is an archaeological dig. Therefore, I am the obvious leader.
Oh.
Fine.
Is that
Whenever
so?
we need to dig something up, you can use the shovel. In the meantime, our first business is to survive. Our second task is to get home. We need to work together, and
Yeah,
I'm
I'm not
still
sure we're
the
going to be able
commander
to
of this
accomplish
mission.
either of those.
You don't know any more about surviving on an alien world than I do.
Boston is right, Ludger. He's the one with experience in survival, and we need someone in command.
Sure.
This is no time for a foolish power struggle.
All right, I agree. For now.
Dude, the German's gonna kill me! Or whatever he is, I don't know. I think I had that issue last time, too. Oh, I'm in the clear. Okay, I thought it was like transitioning. Okay, so there's Days? That's what it's called now. It's a weird face, I just realized. Whoa. Looks like other things have come and crashed here, too.
Fantastic! Look! More proof of alien life.
Do you think there's anyone, or anything, alive?
Wonder if that's
Seems
who
someone
brought
had
us
to have been
or
here.
Let's hope they're
those were
peaceful
brought here as well.
or gone.
Hard to say. Okay, let's see. Can we go over here? Or am I like stuck? Oh, no, I can, okay. What was that noise? I think there's still things dying
Anything
in
about
here.
what these people look like from the interior of their ship?
All this rust. Corrosion. Perhaps animals have moved things around. Hard to know what we're looking at. Let me
Yeah.
look. Try not to disturb anything.
Right. So, what do I just wait? It's always interesting when they add little things in like that. Like, they don't actually, like, force you to wait, but if you do wait, like, they actually, like, reward you. What is that noise? It's freaking me out.
Well, I don't see any treasure, but there is some. When we get back, the engineers are going to have a field day trying to figure out how this worked.
What is it? Okay, so there's Brink. He's still looking around. Some wires.
We might need this
Tug 'em!
wire later. I'm going to see if I can pull it down.
First, shouldn't you turn the power off at the breaker box?
What?
That was a joke, Lo.
Oh, yeah. Stand back in case something comes down on our heads.
They're hilarious. Hilarious. Yeah, let me just tug. That. Oh! Okay then! And now we've met fourth dimensional beings.
Look at it. It's beautiful.
What is it? Okie doke. It's a lightsaber!
Changing shapes. Mathematical progressions of ever more complex polyhedrons.
Next time, I suggest pulling a wire.
No, I'm glad you did. What could that have been?
Not a random electrical discharge.
Well, that's
Maybe
for
it's
sure.
a kind of computer display. Maybe to the aliens who piloted this ship, it conveyed some meaningful information.
Could have been. I
But
thought
to
that
me,
that was a
it
being.
means
but-
absolutely nothing.
Really? No
It still
idea.
might be useful.
Of course it could be useful. Engraved rod.
Did any of you see? Was this here before that thing appeared?
Of course it was. Do you think an electrical field can carry a solid object?
Yes. It's like broken. It's weird. Alright, anyway. So we got the wires, we got the device, we got the thing. I don't see really anything else in here. Okay, so probably nothing to do with that. And we can leave. Let's go over here. Let's go back to the clearing. There was other mysterious things. Although what's weird is that huge thing landed here. It should have landed like right on top of this thing. So I don't really understand how they were completely annihilated. Also, how this already formed. Alright.
Not just plants, but creatures too. I'm not an archaeologist, but these
yeah.
look like bones to me.
Well, those do look like talons.
But they are not lying where the animal died. They were placed here. Markers.
Agreed.
Anybody gonna notice
Best
that
guess?
thing?
And now a home for those rat-like things.
Okay. Can I, like, capture them? What are those things? Oh my gosh, the alien noises! Do not like.
This is light, but it feels as strong as steel.
How would you know that?
It won't accomplish anything.
Okay, well, we can take the shovel. That'll accomplish something! Show you. What are those things? They're like rat
What? Are you
monkeys.
just going to dig right in?
Why not?
With a shovel? You will destroy the site.
What?
I'm not doing
Okay.
archaeology right now, Brett.
What would you prefer?
I'm looking for something to help get us home.
Your name will live forever. As the bone-headed space hero who destroyed precious data at the first alien archaeological site.
That's better than having my name live forever. As a commander of an expedition that disappeared and was never heard from again. Now
Yeah,
get out of the way
that's
if you aren't going to help,
definitely
Brett.
what's gonna happen.
This might take a while.
Scaring the monkey rats away. And it's not like there's not more.
What a fine accomplishment, Commander. Now we have a pile of meaningless dirt and bones.
Maybe not. You never know when an alien bone will prove useful.
So, what am I taking all of them?
Whatever creature these bones used to be, I don't think we've got anything like
Well,
it
I got
on
the
Earth.
tusk. So, what, do I need the jawbone? Why would... Am I gonna kill a donkey?
What do you think? Was this the skull of a sentient being? Or a pet? Or a beast of burden?
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it's dead.
Really?
It's a strange-shaped jawbone. The teeth still look strong.
My gosh. Oh, interesting. It's kind of like a saw. Wonder if the other bone... What is this? Oh, clearing. Okay. Wonder if...
It won't do anything. I can't use these two things together. I can't use these two things together.
Alright, well, let's go back to the clearing. It doesn't look like there's any... I mean, there's these bones, but... I assume... the jawbone is the only thing I need, besides... the
Do you think we could climb this
the
slope?
tusk.
No use. It doesn't go up all the way to the top.
The engravings on this wall, are they writing or decoration?
You're asking us?
Right. What? Okay, so is there like things over here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so this way seems to be useless. Oh wait, maybe no, because there's nothing to activate it, like nothing to latch on, or activate. Shut up. You know what I mean, people. Don't screw with me. Okay, so there was a wreck, there was a grave, there was the dirt ramp. Is there like more things? No, don't do that. No, don't do that. Okay, it doesn't look like there's any more like activatable. So there's gotta be something to activate here. But what? Whoa! Hey, that thing is back! Hello, thing. Whoever you are. Energy tornado?
I think we can safely say this is not a natural weather phenomenon.
Really?
How about a mirage? Anyone voting for it being a mirage?
Oh
It
my
knew we were here. It was trying to tell us something.
They're really
or show us
like
something.
terrible.
Don't be too quick to anthropomorphize.
How do we know what life looks like here?
It might be alive, or it might be some kind of automatic guidance system. We triggered it in that ruined ship, and now it's leading us.
You
But
mean
it's
this
kind
is
of
the last
stupid
gasp of a
not-
holographic tour guide?
Or the Port Authority. Maybe it's telling us we're under
Nice.
arrest. Come quietly, or self-aiming lasers will toast us to cinders in 15 seconds.
Stop
Let's
it.
really hope it's
Maybe
not
you
that.
can think that's funny, but the last thing I need is some mischievous boy trying to give me the creeps.
That's not
If
really
I wanted to give you the
that's
creeps,
a laser.
I'd tell you that it was the ghost of a long-dead alien.
Yeah, that sounds more
How do you know
creepy.
it isn't a ghost?
What?
How do
You
you
think
know
this
it-
is where aliens end up when they die?
What?
If it is, then this place better be hell, because it sure isn't my idea of heaven.
Now you're starting to give me
Sure
the
hope so.
creeps.
Yeah, this conversation's getting weird. Can we move on? Thank you. Okay, shovel. I understood what he meant. There's something in this hole. Even if these geniuses didn't.
I'm gonna see if I can enlarge the hole. Maybe there's something under here.
Yeah, maybe something lives down in that hole.
Yeah, like another rat.
The utterances of experts.
You know, the attitude isn't appreciated. Clearly,
The
I'm done
ground
with
is
the
soft
shovel.
here. Loose. I think this used to be an opening, and over the years, wind has filled it up with sand and dirt.
Here, let me
For
see.
what? What did he just do?
Yes,
What are
that's
you
right.
doing?
You're probably right.
That means the ground is treacherous. It could be hollow under there.
Commander,
that is a
I
good
think
point.
it's time for an archaeologist to do the digging. I'm used to dealing with drifted soil.
The shovel is yours, Brink. Just be
Drifted
careful.
soil. I've
The
never heard it
ground's
referred
pretty
to as that.
unstable. My feet kept sinking.
My whole training is to be careful. Not to charge in with guns blazing.
There are no guns, but just shut up! I don't need
Finally,
your
a good use
attitude.
for my extensive training.
That, Smack him with the shovel. Smack him. He's doing the exact same thing! Oh, this is gonna give me a hernia.
No, it's completely.
I can't!
No.
Well, he's dead.
Brink! I couldn't get to him in time. I couldn't.
It happened too fast.
Wait, is he really dead? Or am I Brink now?
How long a drop is it?
Looks like the rubble has formed a ramp. Follow me.
Okay, so there's a room. Oh, great. We're gonna, like, slide in on top of it.
Here he is. He's not moving.
Brink! Boston. He's dead.
What?
I should have been the one digging.
Then you'd be the dead.
Seriously? He dropped like 20 feet!
It was my responsibility to.
Brink and I are not children or trained monkeys. We're responsible adults. It could have been any
Yeah,
of
with
us.
attitude.
And there's not a thing you could have done to prevent it.
But to lose Brink, and we've only been up here.
Look, you
Yeah, if
can't
you thought
keep
we were
me
going
safe,
guns
and
blazing
I can't
before-
keep you safe. So there's no particular reason for us to stay together. Our odds of getting back to Earth are better if we work separately on figuring this place out.
I don't like the idea of splitting up.
Sure, yeah, that's kind of really
Why?
dumb.
Because we're safer together? Ask Brink about that.
Because maybe
Really?
I won't know what I'm seeing without you to help me understand it.
Yeah, no kidding!
If
Are
you find
you
something
dumb?
interesting, the communicators still work.
Oh, yeah,
Till
there's
then,
that.
adios. Ciao.
Didn't think about that.
Sayonara. Auf Wiedersehen.
Maggie, it's against every rule of military
Why
action
is
for an
she
officer to be
so,
separated
like-
from his command.
Yeah, like,
Boston,
that's really
this isn't
dumb.
a military action. And you don't
Not
have a command.
understanding that one at
There's just
all.
you and me. And we both know exactly the same amount about this situation, which is to say, nada, nothing, zip.
So,
If we suddenly
why?
find ourselves facing an army, then you're in command again. Until then, adios, ciao, sayonara, auf Wiedersehen.
I am not
Nobody
like
likes you when you smart
storm.
off like that.
Yeah, all my psychological tests as a kid said that I didn't work well with others.
So this is
That's
what
what she wants
failure
us to
feels
do.
like.
Well, I mean, you haven't, like, entirely. No, you've pretty well failed. Great. Also, I have all the, like, goodies. Whoa. 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 And they change color. Of course they change color. That makes this code that much freaking harder. Awesome. Okay. Glowing plant.
Well, that probably wouldn't hurt too. The plants seem to draw energy from my body and disperse it among all the plants. They must share a common root system.
What? Draw energy from my body and disperse it among the other plants.
Looks like
what?
one of the control
How
plates
would
we
you
found
know
on
that?
Attila. I can't use these two things together.
Okay. Sealed door.
Doors everywhere. I wonder which one is the pay toilet.
Although, interestingly enough, there are doors, and they seem to be about sized. Why do I keep touching the plants? They seem to be...
Somebody spent a long time engraving these smooth grooves on the surface of this column. I wish I knew what for.
Engraved rod. There's another...
Another one of these engraved sticks. What are they? Wands? Batons? Bludgeons? Maybe some kind of handheld computer game. With my luck, it's a hand grenade.
Right. So we've got a purple engraved rod. We've got another panel. Ooh, that's so many panels. Oh, lordy. Those both look terrifying. Oh my god, there are a lot of doors. Oh, okay, we just circled around. Okie dokie. Alright, so she probably went that way. And one of these direction... Alright, well, start with the tunnel. This can't go badly. Plants! Some weird plants. Oh, is this gonna turn into a horror game all of a sudden? Hope there's not spiders. Or the equivalent of alien spiders. I think those plants are pretty creepy enough. What is that? Is that her? Is she dead too now? Oh, ha! You tricksy! So tricksy. So tricksy. Whoa! Okay, dark tunnel. There's a crack there. Okay. I don't know what I'm looking at here. There's a button. Whoa. That's cool. Airlock.
There is an airtight seal between these two rooms.
Okay. So it is like a clean room?
There is an airtight seal between these two rooms.
Yeah, I got that. Ah! Okay, got it. There we go. Yeah, that worked. Okay, so we had to seal one and then
This looks
unseal
like a
the other.
command center.
It sure does. We're underwater, though. How did we get underwater all of a sudden?
It's an energized crystal.
Oh, hey, look, rod. Bet those go there. Yeah.
That won't fit. That won't fit. That won't fit.
What you mean that won't fit? Okay.
That won't fit. That won't fit. It won't do anything.
Of course it won't. No, wait. Oh, hey.
There's a signal here, but I'm not getting a clear reading. It doesn't point in any direction.
Oh, interesting. I hadn't actually, like, toyed with that thing. Maybe I should have. Okay, so there's the command console.
There's a crystalline tube stretching across the bottom of the sea.
Okay, so that. Oop. Clicking out of the screen again. So that's probably a sort of transport. What's out this window?
I see many undersea tunnels, all leading from the large central island to the smaller islands.
Okay.
I see many undersea tunnels, all leading from the large central island to the smaller islands.
The other room. Interesting that this is airtight. I wonder if this itself is a ship. I bet you that is the case. So press that button. Press it again. Ta-da! Alright, so let's go back this way. So I need something to put in those slots, and then the crystals also have some kind of or there seems to be something we need to put in those as well.
It's pointing behind me.
So wait, is it still pointing?
It's pointing behind me.
Oh, so that leads us back to the command room. Yeah, I think that's the case.
It's hot here, and it's glowing down there.
So it must be the power core. Or
10 to 1, it's the power source for this place.
Yeah, that
All
definitely
I need
looks
to do
like
now is to find the light switch, or the
the
plug,
light switch.
or the fuse box, or whatever
Ha.
makes this thing work.
Yeah,
An
okay.
instruction manual might help. Maybe
Right.
a map. And I could use a sandwich, and a hot jukebox, and a cold beer. Or
Seriously?
just a starship headed for home.
What? Okay, he's having a mental breakdown right now.
Get a grip, Boston.
No kidding. Man, you just kind of lost it on me there, bro. Stay with me. Come on, man. Alright.
Nothing happened.
Of course nothing happened. Why would something have happened? Okay, buttons. Oh, no. Okay, so that's the back button. This is clear? What in the world? What is this? Oh no! I don't know what I'm looking at, but this looks horribly confusing. Can I fill it? Okay, so why? I don't. Oh no. I don't like that. I don't know what that is. Alright, so let's go to the edge. Looks like there's something down there, some kind of item.
I can see a lens way down at the bottom.
A lens?
I can see a lens way down at the bottom.
What's that lens? What in the world? Alright, well, whatever. Looks like we can just... So it looks maybe there's something over on that side? Maybe not. Oh, no. Oh, no.
There's a signal here, but I'm not getting a clear reading. It doesn't point in any direction. These seem to serve the same function, but they don't seem to fit together.
They serve the same function, but they don't fit together.
It won't do anything.
Oh, this is not good. I don't know what was going on. And that control panel. Okay, so you go to the control panel and then you go to the... This is gonna take some thinking. Okay, so it said behind me, so I'm gonna follow it. See if maybe...
There's a signal here, but I'm not getting a clear reading. It doesn't point in any direction.
Okay, so let's try to figure this out. So when I get closer to these activation terminals, it seems to stop freaking out. So there's no more SAT column. What happens when I activate it here?
It's pointing behind me. It's pointing behind me.
What is behind me? I don't understand what that means.
Somebody spent a long time engraving these smooth grooves on the surface of this column. I wish I knew what for.
There seems to be... I wonder if...
The door is shut tight.
I wonder if the shape of the door has to do with the code. No, that can't be right. That doesn't make any sense. Also, I don't even know how those would fit together. I don't even know what some of those shapes were. Okay, so touching the planets doesn't seem to do jack. Does Brink have anything, like, on him?
You could be irritating sometimes, but you sure didn't deserve to die.
Maybe if I go up. Okay, we're gonna go up. We're gonna try one last thing. And we're gonna cut this video off here. We're gonna try the device up here.
It's pointing behind me.
What does that mean? Why does it keep saying it's pointing behind me?
It's pointing behind
Yeah,
me.
yeah, yeah. I know it's pointing behind me. I was trying to use the device with.
It won't do anything. It won't accomplish anything. It won't accomplish anything.
Is there?
It won't do anything. I can't use these two things together. It won't do anything. Whatever creature these bones used to be, I don't think we've got anything like it on Earth.
I'm missing something. Maybe I need to examine them. Oh, I need to call her. Okay, so let's call her. I lied.
Robbins, this is Lowe. Do you read?
Robin's here. What is it?
That's how I play.
Got any ideas about our friendly ghost? Do you think it was trying to get one of us hurt?
How can I know, Boston? But I think it was trying to show us how to get down here.
Yeah, it was showing us how to get down.
Brink falling and getting killed, that was an accident. Whether the ghost is a sentient being or some kind of holographic guide,
Yeah, it was definitely
it led
an
us into
accident.
a different part of the complex, didn't it?
Yeah, but is that good or bad?
It's better
Who
than sitting
knows?
around in the sunlight wishing for a swimming pool.
Yeah, there's that. Okay, then there's some metallic
Maggie, I
plates.
found a plate like the ones in the asteroid that triggered our journey here.
Need to find
For all
more
we
of those.
know, any plates we find might send us on a voyage to the opposite edge of the galaxy.
Tell you
We're
what,
already on
I'll
the
keep
opposite
looking
edge
for
of the
more of them,
galaxy.
and you decipher that language so we can read the directions.
Great. You get to look for metal things lying around on the ground while I have to decode a completely alien language without any information about how they think or what they might be writing about. Yeah, that's a fair
the
division of labor.
attitude. What? Oh, I'm sorry. Both of those things need done, and you're way more qualified. Oh, I don't like this woman. Do not
Thanks.
like at all. Is there anything on the platform? I keep saying I'm going to end this episode, but I'm not ending the
I
episode.
wonder what they use this for.
Landing terminal? Who knows? Anyway, that is it for this episode. Thank you guys for tuning in, and definitely tune into the next episode. Hopefully we'll figure something out to do about our old man. Oh man, I'm so lost that I'm very concerned. Thank you guys for tuning in, and definitely tune into the next one. Okay, now how do I leave? Let's exit. Let's go press strike. I don't know what I'm doing. Press it. That actually did something. Oh my god.